salvaje.
Ya tú sabes.
Déjame, ya lo sé, me convertí en un salvaje, salvaje. Me convertí en un 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 salvaje. Déjame, ya lo sé, me convertí en un salvaje, salvaje. Me convertí en un 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 salvaje. Déjame, ya lo sé, me convertí en un salvaje, salvaje. Me convertí en un 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 salvaje. Déjame, ya lo sé, me convertí en un salvaje, salvaje. Me convertí en un 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 salvaje. Déjame, ya lo sé, me convertí en un salvaje, salvaje. Me convertí en un 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 salvaje. Déjame, ya lo sé, me convertí en un salvaje, salvaje. Me convertí en un 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 salvaje.
Now we own. Holla back. Who's out there? Oh, can they see? They can't even see that shit. What's the deal, everybody? Welcome to Straight from the Horse's Mouth with yours truly, El Caballo. We're still waiting on Homegirl. She's pulling in, supposedly. You already know what time it is with these women. When it comes to fucking being on time, that shit doesn't exist. Se tienen que enjuagar la papaya, arreglar el pelo, ponerse 2 libras maquillaje. Bueno, not Grace. Grace doesn't need the makeup. She's actually a very pretty woman naturally. But typically, you know how that shit goes. Yo me voy a rajar 3 pajas before fucking they're done getting ready. Y ya ni tengo ganas de salir. ¿Pa' qué? ¿Pa' qué? Me fumo un tabaco and I go to sleep by then. Either way, it's amazing to be here again. I'm excited that we're doing this so consistently. We have a bunch of fucking material for you today, a bunch of topics to cover. So I'm going to start by, hold up. Let me see, Grace. Do a solo bit when I come in and be like Wonder. Oh. Right. If she only knew we're already fucking... All right, guys, you asked me some questions. Here we go. We'll start with that shit. Vamos a ver aquí. What? How not to do cable management. Fuck you, Hugo. I've been on a mission with the cables for the last 2 years in this bitch, and it ain't getting any better with this fucking podcast. De pa la pinga. The hard streets of Kendall, oh boy, you best believe we're going to talk about the hard streets of motherfucking Kendall. The fucking Mr. A-Rod Lakes of the Meadow. He was fucking the leader of the Lakes to the Meadow boys, man. Jose Serrano, the Disney, what the fuck is wrong with the Disney trying to make little boys gay? That's fucked up. Well, I don't know if they're trying to make little boys gay, but they're trying to appease the woke crowd to another level. Because what Jose is talking about, if y'all don't know, Disney has recently implemented a policy where they're not allowed to say, "Welcome, boys and girls." Now it's "Welcome, everybody," and they're not allowed to use any pronouns that are specific to any one gender. So they're making it a real vague, binary atmosphere. And I would like to know how that feels when you're in fucking the dark at Space Mountain. Let me see. Cable management. Jen Jeans. Vete pa la pinga. M. Carrero. Cable management. Look at this, dog. These people are fucking dickheads. Hey, can you get a hold of it's Grace, bro? How is she gonna? Hey, what's your number, JP? 305 5 7 what? Hurry, bro. Ain't nobody want to call you. Here, write it to her. Fuck, Aladdin is back in the house. Can you believe that? My dog, if you were here for the first season, you know exactly qué clase de patada por el culo me cae tipo, dog. Incredible. Call him. Hold up, bro, because Grace swears she's going to get here. Yeah, so if you were here for the first season of podcast, you already know what time it is. Hey, feel free to write me any fucking questions you want. El relajo here don't stop, motherfucker. So let me go back to these questions. Grace is about to get here, and you're about to be able to stare at her memories. Que rico. And she also has a personality, bro. She doesn't happen to be one of these, tú sabes, equivocadas. Oh, Johnny Trabs. Why is Johnny Trabs such a ghost? I don't know, dog, but it's pretty fucking lame that you're talking about yourself in the third person in a response to my story there, Johnny. So if you're watching, eres tremendo mamón. JRQ, where is Pepe Billete? And we want to come back with you, him, and Lily. My dog, Pepe Billete is actually on stage today. He's in charge of the production. Give him a little shout out there, Pepe.
La pinga.
Mira, la pinga. So, bro, he's here. He's little by little, you're going to see a lot more Pepe. Lily, like I told you in the response on Instagram, bro, Lily's a fucking... She's out there soul searching and slaying. She's kicking ass in the video production world. Shout out to motherfucking Lily. I'm not sure you're going to see her on a podcast with us anytime soon, though, bro. Biden, palapinga. It's Georgie. Holla back. What was the fucking FBJ? Let's go, Brandon. Oh, yeah. Talk about how some Cubans can be liberal lefties and be Trump haters. Same shit the other way, dog. It works both ways. Will Smith and Jada and trannies in women's sports. Yee! We're going to touch on that a little. We did that a lot last week. But there's some developments in the fucking... In the swimmer that's tremendo fucking marimacha and whooped everybody's ass in college. Apparently, not only did the NCAA give her that award, but they mailed her a participation award for another race, which is pretty fucking absurd if you ask me. Oh, look at that. Is she here? She made it. She swore that I was going to pretend like this was fucking improv, like if I didn't know she was coming and shit.
Hi.
What up?
How are you?
Good. Hey, your mic is there. Can you give it to her, Aladdin? What do you mean I'm not ready? Scoot in here, guys. This is Grace.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
My name
tell
is...
them.
Oh, okay.
Tell them what's up.
Grace Victoria, comedian and therapist.
You're a therapist?
Coming at you live. Yes, of course.
Oh, I did not know that.
How do you think I'm this patient?
That's honestly, now that you mention it, it makes so much sense. You could tell you're not fucking everywhere like all these other,
Like you.
distracted ass fucking people. You know?
No, we're good. How are you?
I'm fucking fantastic. I'm ready to kick ass here, and
Amazing.
you actually got a show after this. So
Yes, I
Grace
do.
is a comedian. She's one of the best female comedians down here in Miami.
Aw, thank you.
You can catch her all over the city. I mean, tonight she's performing at Taurus after this show. Actually,
Yes.
Taurus in the Grove, right?
Yes, in Coconut Grove.
Where else
One
do you
of the
perform?
oldest bars in Coconut Grove.
Yeah, it's a badass little bar.
But I get around, not like that.
Hey.
Not like that.
We'll get to that.
No, I don't get around like that. I mean, but I've traveled all over Florida, from Key West to the Panhandle, New York, and LA. So.
No, but tell them about the nights, like the different places you do comedy in
comedy.
Miami.
Oh, Red Bar, Dom's in Brickell. Sweet Caroline's is no longer, but that used to be a spot. What's on the
you do
Wednesdays?
improvs too, right? You're at the improv
Miami
randomly.
Improv. I'm trying to get into the Dana Improv. Taurus on Thursdays, the Citadel on Fridays, and any other private shows.
That's what the fuck is up, bro.
Yeah.
So that was Grace's little introduction. Now we're gonna get to the questions that I have for you before we cover the little social issues.
Okay, I'm all about it.
That everybody likes to fucking talk shit about, right?
Yes.
But first, we gotta get to know Grace. Grace, do you have a boyfriend?
No, I am single.
Why not?
I don't know. I guess they can't take that. I'm just a strong, powerful, independent woman.
Well, I mean, number one, start off with because I'm a therapist, and I fucking.
And I can see the fuckery from a mile away.
Exactly.
You
see
think
them
that's
coming.
what it is.
You see them coming 3 lechazos before they fucking even unzip their pants.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much.
How do you feel about the dating scene and men in general in Miami?
Oh my God. How do I feel about the dating scene?
Guys, can you tell me if there's an echo? Nobody's mentioned anything, so I would assume that they would. Let me know if there's any audio issues because I don't have any headphones on, so holler back. But yeah, how do you feel?
About the dating scene? The dating scene, I don't date much.
You don't date much?
I don't date much. I'm not on any dating app. I don't do any of that shit.
Can you elaborate? Are you a lesbian?
No, I'm completely straight.
Okay.
Completely heterosexual.
Good. Thank God. That's nice to hear.
Yeah.
One more on the market?
No, yeah.
One more good one on the market.
Well, oh, wow.
Yeah, well, I'm shooting my shot, guys. I already told you that earlier this week on Instagram. I'm shooting my shot.
No, I'm 100% heterosexual.
Okay, so why aren't you dating, though? Like, is it something that you're effectively doing it? You don't want to distract yourself? I mean, that's totally understandable.
That is a totally understandable. But I was in a relationship for about 8 years before.
Okay, well, there you go. That's another totally understandable.
So, and then I started comedy, I think, as a result of finding myself. So right now I'm in a relationship with comedy.
That's fucking awesome, bro.
Comedy's
good
my
for
girlfriend
you,
right
bro.
now.
The
And
relationships, all they do is fuck good things up. Like
No,
good situations.
But you know what? A hug every once in a while is nice.
Well, that's why there's escorts and fucking.
I'm not gonna pay anyone to date
Well,
me.
you
Are
don't need
crazy?
to. But Grace, what you're doing is you're
pay me. They should pay me.
You're paying the person to leave.
Right, okay, gotcha.
That's what you're doing. You're
Right,
paying
to
the
leave
person.
yeah.
Escorts, you're not paying them. You're paying them so when you're done, that's it.
That's it.
You
Yeah.
get me?
I hear you.
Okay, but you have to finish how you feel about men in general.
I love men. I'm team dick 100%.
No, not. Well, that's nice to know. Okay. But how do you feel about men in Miami? Like, are they fucking, the douchiness versus how many are good? Like the ratio.
Oh
You
my
got to give me
God,
something
I want to
here.
say it's 80-20.
80
Douchey to like.
To possibly I can date them.
Yes.
And then-
possibly. That don't live in their mother's efficiency.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you can marry what in the 5 percentile
Yeah,
maybe.
Pretty much.
And they're already
the
taken.
Top 1%.
And they're
That's what
already
I want.
taken.
Well, I'm sure there's one out there for me.
For sure,
Yeah,
right?
at least 5. At
Fucking
least
too many
5.
Disney movies you've watched.
Gee.
AJP, lock the door there so they don't.
So the men don't creep in.
Walk
'cause
in
they
here.
know that I'm here.
Yeah, exactly. All right, next question. Have you ever been in love?
Yes.
Coño, I would hope if you were with him for 8 years.
Well, I wasn't in love with him.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It was, he was Cuban. I'm Dominican. It was like, the Hispanic version of Get Out.
Oh
like,
my
that's what
God!
that was.
8 years of Get Out.
8 years of Get Out.
Manda binga. When did you become the therapist?
10 years ago.
Woo!
10 years
That must
ago.
have been
That
interesting.
was very interesting. He was
Okay.
my longest patient.
Did you eat his ass? Did you eat his ass?
I do not eat ass. No.
Hey,
Ew.
Grace, we're gonna have to talk about
I'm a
that.
speech pathologist.
Not on this. Not on.
Hello.
What is it? What does that mean? That
my
profession doesn't eat ass?
Well, not me.
All right. Well, listen. Not on this. Not on this podcast. But we're gonna have to touch that subject because Grace, eventually, when you do find a guy,
I hope he doesn't like.
you're gonna have to eat ass.
Who says? I haven't eaten ass to this
I
point.
have a bit about this.
Go ahead.
If
Yeah, 5 minutes.
you're not eating his ass, Some Colombian will.
Oh, come on.
I'm telling you.
Come on.
What you got to rest assured is that his ass isn't going to go uneaten. Okay?
No, he could totally eat mine.
Oh, wow. You're a real
Totally
piece of
eat
work.
mine.
I could tell you you're a real piece of work.
But I'm not going to. No, man.
You could get your ass eaten, but you won't eat ass.
Dude, balls, dick, all that stuff.
Hey, but listen,
But that's it.
like everything else in a relationship, ass eating is reciprocal.
No, it's not.
Of course
it's
is.
exit only.
You're una de caray que hoga.
No.
I'm telling you right now. I reckon Rachel is just going.
Well, nowhere.
Next question.
It's going out. It's not going in. I promise you.
Are your parents still together?
No. It's like every good Hispanic family.
Do you have mommy or daddy issues?
No, they're resolved. I'm a therapist. I told you.
Wow, hey,
Next question, please.
A therapist is a fucking a get out of jail card for everything, huh?
Well, I mean, listen, we're educated.
You don't have to eat ass. You don't.
No.
You fucking. You know everything.
No, not a man's ass, dude. Really? You're into that stuff?
My favorite chair in the
The
world
door.
is
Just
a
show
woman's
me the door.
face.
At this point, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna see my way out of here.
Are you kidding me? That's the listen. Number one.
How old were you when you were?
Do you know how number one technically? Do you know how just not inappropriate but incorrect you are by suggesting that you could get your ass eaten? Number one, men have prostates. We
Yes.
That's
That's
biologically
where- yes.
feel pleasure in
Sure.
our asshole.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Which is why so many people associate ass play with being gay.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we have a reason to get our ass fondled. You guys don't.
Okay. Okay, so I ask you something? Since you're going to throw biology into this,
Uh-huh.
have you ever had sex with a woman and left and then never called her back?
Sure.
Yeah. Do you know that biologically we have a hormone that's called oxytocin that automatically binds us to the man that we're with? So by
I've
you
heard about
doing
this.
that, you're a fucking dick? And you do it anyway?
Well, number one, hold on.
I just
But why
rebutted
why
with
is
a question of
wh-
something that men do that women don't like.
Can I at least answer that?
Yeah, sure.
Why is that? Why is leaving you with a piece of me such a bad thing?
Well, if you're not staying, get out. Get off me. No, you don't deserve this. If you leave.
I would want you with a piece of me, like.
No. Well, no, because it's me, a piece of me, and everybody else who's eating your ass.
Hey, and by the way,
No.
what fucking chemical is this?
Oxytocin. It's the hormone that you get when your mother breastfeeds you.
Look
Were
at
you
that.
were you breastfed?
No.
Okay.
No, I was
I
straight.
feel like a lot of comedians were not breastfed.
my
That's
mother,
why.
my mother
We're a
was
little
like,
fucked up.
my mother was like, you're not fucking up these titties.
Gotcha.
You know, she's one of
Gotcha.
those.
Okay.
Eso, mira, leche de vaca.
Gotcha. Okay.
Me does the body good.
All right.
Okay. What's your favorite alcohol, Grace? This tells you a lot,
Malbec.
guys.
Malbec.
Malbec, okay. She's
Malbec.
sophisticated. All
Dude, I
right.
can't
I was
believe you
hoping for
doubted.
vodka to fucking tell you, call you una loca already.
I can't believe you doubted me.
With
I don't know. I think I'm
sophistication?
sophisticated.
Oh, I didn't know you were a therapist. It changes everything.
It,
What's the hottest way to get approached by a guy? Pay attention, motherfuckers. I'm doing this for you.
The hottest way to get approached by a guy. Observing him not be interested in other women, and just completely I'm his target. Not
Okay.
not like Ted Bundy target, but you know, like
Yeah,
not
like
that.
a pit bull with a pink thing hanging
not
out.
like that, but a man with a purpose. A man with a purpose to me is.
All right, so what you're
good.
saying is that you don't want a little hoe.
No, at all.
You want a guy that has his eyes locked on you, and
And right,
if you see him talking to another girl, yeah, he's deaded.
that's it. He's done.
You see that? You hear that?
That's it.
Telling
I
you, bro.
I have to be the apple in his eye, otherwise
Uh,
another
but-
Colombian will.
But understandably so.
Yeah. So
Well,
no.
Another Colombian
Colombian
will.
will.
Bueno, that's gonna happen down the road regardless if you don't eat ass. So
Bueno, whatever.
okay, Grace, circumcised or uncircumcised?
1,000% uncircumcised.
Oh, look at that, bro. Team Anteater.
I lie. 1,000% circumcised. I don't like the foreskin at all.
Oh, I'm so used to hearing that I
No.
thought that's what you said originally. I was like,
I wanted
ah.
to see. No. really circumcised. I feel like it's the first penis I ever saw, and that's the norm. For me.
I'm pretty sure. Listen, and again, very open about this. I'm team anteater, and it's my fucking mother again.
Yeah.
She number one, she didn't breastfeed me. Number two, she fucking didn't circumcise me. And when you ask her, when I heard, hey, but what were you thinking? Oh, well, it was the 80s. Everybody started the whole natural thing.
Yeah.
And this and that. The balabinga, the whole natural thing. She fucking eats Twizzlers at night. And she's fucking, before she goes to sleep, and she didn't circumcise me because it was natural. It was the natural thing. Mira.
No.
All right, so
if you're gonna be uncircumcised, be hygienic.
Oh no, of course.
No, hey, well, of course.
Of course, don't make me say it.
Okay, no, well, don't make me say it.
Don't make me say it because there's nothing nastier than dick cheese. Ugh! I hate that fucking word.
I know.
Yuck.
I know.
But yeah, absolutely, guy. If you have a hood, you better be cleaning under that thing every day.
Yes.
All right. Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Are you religious?
No.
Likewise. Nice.
But I am spiritual.
Absolutely. I feel like I'm spiritual. I feel, I don't want to say I'm Buddhist, but I feel like that is what I
Identify with
lean
most?
towards. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's, I don't like religion because I don't like idolizing any particular
Same.
fucking person.
Same.
And the most religious people are the biggest pieces of shit.
Yeah. Have you seen Righteous Gemstones? Do you even know the premise?
Fuck yes.
Okay.
Every last episode.
Did you really? Okay.
I love that
Yeah.
dude. He's
So
from
there you go,
fucking
Danny
Eastbound and
McBride.
Down. Yeah.
Yes.
That fucking show. Hey, that's the show I told you about with that they have Eric, the comedian that you like. That he just the negrito that they made up with now, that they're trying to buy the casino or the hotels with.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, I
haven't
fucking
finished it
spoiler
yet. I haven't
alert!
finished it yet. I
Fucked
haven't
you on that
finished it
one.
yet. Okay.
Either way, yeah, that's exactly.
Finished all 2 seasons?
I think like they're kind of making up, like, they're making fun of like the Olsteins and the people with the
Yes.
mega churches.
Yes.
You get what I'm
But,
saying?
You know, very like rich and like family. Just you know what
They
I mean?
pretend.
Come on.
They
pretend.
they pretend like
just like
they're
every
fucking-
family. Just like every family.
Facts.
We
You're
pretend
right about
we love
that.
each other because we can't choose each other.
on the surface.
Yes.
We're fucking
Yes.
the Brady Bunch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We agree there, man. Hey, she's a catch, man. Too bad she doesn't date or like uncircumcised guys. What's your favorite sport?
Like a good Dominican baseball.
Baseball? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're fucking Dominican.
Oh.
All
Why do you say
day.
that with such
Well,
disdain
because
in your
every
voice?
country is just like saying Cuban.
Ugh.
What sport do you play? What the fuck was that?
No, I don't know. The same thing you gave
That was
me.
disgust.
Exactly. You said, ugh,
No,
Dominican.
I didn't say no. I didn't say ugh. I said
Oh,
oh.
I'm sorry.
Like, oh,
like
not ugh.
Like, pero like that.
That's
Got it.
OHH, not UGH.
Gotcha. Not ugh.
Ugh. No, that's disgust.
Okay.
So you're not disgusted by the Cuban.
No, I've dated Cubans.
Okay, you're just retaliating for
Yes.
the way I pronounced it.
Yes.
Okay. So when you're fucking baseball, that's what's up. I'm a baseball player. Look.
Are you really?
Does that cancel out the circumcision? I was a baseball player all through college. I do
What position did you play?
pitcher.
Nice.
I was nasty, but then sorry, I found drugs. And it never got to where it was supposed to.
Damn.
You get that, and I never got my Tommy John surgery. I was supposed to get a surgery when I was in high school, and I was un pendejo about it. My elbow. And I was never able to break 90. I always threw 87, 88, and so you have to hit 90 when you're right-handed
Right.
to have a chance in the pros.
Got it.
But just say, so you like baseball? Did you ever play sports?
Not in an organized league, but like in school, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Do you like animals?
I love animals, every kind of animal, except like rodents and shit. I don't do that.
Oh,
Like
okay.
those
So you're one of
hamsters.
those.
I don't do that.
You're one of those.
What do you mean?
Are you a vegan?
No.
Okay, thank God. All right, because we were about to go
Who
there.
Can't tear. Meat is delicious. I think they're put on this
Of
earth
course.
for us to eat it.
Oh, you're the shit.
Tops.
Tops. All right. Do you like kids?
Yes.
Do you want kids?
Yes.
You do.
I do. Eventually, I do.
She gets better by the question. How many?
I would say 2, but whatever. If the sex is good, maybe 5. I don't know.
Hey, damn, bro. That's commitment, bro. Fucking, if I was a woman, because again, listen, I'd like to touch on this because I'm already, as bullshit as it might sound, I totally feel my biological clock ticking in that sense. Like, yo, I gotta get a chick pregnant.
Do you really? You feel it?
I fucking feel, well, again, I feel it most because I start thinking about, me and Gooch were talking about this on the last episode, that, oh shit, I'm gonna be an old father.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? And,
yeah.
and not that I could, like I told him, I don't mind. Like in my head, I'm perfectly fine with popping one all the way up to 45.
Okay.
After 45 is where I'll be like, fuck, man. Like this is, because look, my mom had my youngest brother when she was 40. My mom had me at 20. Had one in the middle, and then had the oldest one when she was 40 by my stepfather.
Okay.
Sort of like something that would happen for me. Like, if I find a woman at that age, I'm gonna want a kid. I mean, I think that's probably be a prerequisite.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Kids.
I want kids.
You do?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God.
If I was rich, I would have kids.
Well, right.
I would have
The more
fucking kids
educated
everywhere.
we are, the less kids we have.
Exactly.
That's just
But
what it is.
no me voy a comer un cable just to have a kid financially.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I want to be perfectly comfortable, and I'm definitely selfish in that sense. And I don't think there's any rush to bring any more assholes into this world.
Right. I wouldn't do it the way Hollywood does it, where they're just like, oh, I want to have a kid just to know what it is. If I have kids, I want it to be with my partner, to raise them with my partner.
Ideally.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
100% ideally, I would have it another way.
You would adopt?
Oh, yeah, I would totally adopt it. By any chance I fell in love with a girl and she couldn't have kids, or maybe I'm fucking sterile. I would fucking totally adopt a kid. That's perfectly fine with me. I would definitely prefer my own, obviously. But to your other point, where ideally I would want somebody that, this is the person I love. This is the person I know is going to be a great mother. This is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life.
Okay.
But if it doesn't happen by 45, it's nut shots everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, the world is my dartboard. Yeah, like.
At 65. Because I'm one of 8 children. You know that, right?
What? No, I didn't know that.
Well,
Of course I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's
Oh, he's
Dominican, you asshole.
Dominican.
Come on.
Tremendo tigre. Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, holy shit. What you youngest, oldest, middle?
I'm middle.
Okay, did you get any attention?
Middle. Yeah, that's why I'm a comedian. That's why I stand in front of people and do this shit. You're like, now you can't miss me. Now you have to pay attention.
So this motherfucker was still pumping out fucking productive lechazos at 65?
Yes, all 100% normal and typically developing.
Wow, sirs. Can you imagine fucking
I know.
getting that car at 65?
Yo,
Oigo! Fucking, hey, estoy preñada,
might be my
tigre.
father.
Pero tigre, estoy preñada. Oh my God, what a fucking
He's
bad
literally
one.
recovering from a vasectomy as we speak.
There go all your fucking social security benefits. Yeah. Everything's going straight to the fucking...
Child support.
Oh my God. Le ronca la pinga.
Yeah.
All right, last question.
All right, you're a rapid fire with these.
Where do you see yourself? Well, no, you have to be out of here by 9. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Man, successful in entertainment and married with children.
Successful in entertainment. Well, elaborate on that. What does successful entertainment mean to you?
Successful in entertainment, starring in films, just being an actress and.
Okay, so you're all up in the film world as well, trying
Yes,
to.
I'm actually recording a commercial on Friday.
I saw that, and
Yeah.
congratulations. That's fucking
Thank you.
awesome. I hope you're getting fucking paid dope for
Yes.
that. Yo, can you give
Super
me
dope.
a water?
Oh, dope.
Please?
2 waters would be great.
You like sparkling or regular?
Oh, sparkling.
Oh, Pellegrino, motherfucker. Please, JP, you can climb over that shit. Nigga, motherfucker, they know what's up. It's casual as fuck here. Look, that's Aladdin, guys.
Hey.
Holla back. You fucking tool. So, what was I? Okay, so you.
5
Hey,
years.
I was gonna ask you. Huh? I walk on gas. Hurry up, guys. Stop interrupting me. You are currently and presently auditioning for roles and shit.
Yes.
Where do you audition?
Where do I audition?
Yeah. So, for example, before
Backstage, casting networks. And,
First person-
working on getting an agent.
first person that knows about backstage. So that's how I know you're really in the fucking shits, because before the comedy really started taking off, I was on that, trying to just audition for everything. Audition and backstage is where the party at. And I say that more for anything for people that are actually trying to get into that shit. Backstage is where the party's at. You make your own profile, and you can go and actively submit. I mean, don't get me wrong.
They
Majority,
find you too. They find you as
yeah,
well.
they reach out to you if they're doing a production in the area, and you fit their criteria. They're gonna reach out to you, but you get to go out and fucking pick roles that you like. I mean, don't get me wrong. The majority, for the big productions, you're gonna be looking at extras, and if you want the good roles, you're typically gonna be looking at low budget films or like short films and shit like that. Do you agree?
Yes.
But that's the spot to get started if you're interested in that. So all right, so
The hustle is real.
you do know what's up, and you said successful in entertainment and married with kids. What nationality is your future husband, Walter Mercado, yourself right now?
I mean, listen, Dominican. I think I'm gonna be the.
Yo, as long as you didn't say white.
I would
You could have
say-
said whatever for Nicaragua,
No.
Nigoya. You could have said lo que te salga bollo, as long as you didn't fucking say a white guy.
No, you know what? If it happened that way, cool. But I mean, I want someone cultured, someone that
No,
can dance
listen,
merengue,
Grace,
someone that really like
We're allowed.
understands.
Listen, we're allowed to be racist to white people.
We are.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, but there's nothing wrong with
We're
white people.
technically people of color, okay, and we're
Yeah, we are.
minorities.
Yeah.
We can shit on white people, so don't be scared. Don't be saying, "Hey, that's how it happens," for the sake of not being mean.
Right.
We could be mean to white people,
Okay.
especially white cisgender males. Cisgender, that's how you say. Yeah, that's how you say it. Damn, I'm getting good with the terminology, cut.
Yo. What do you think you're gonna end up with? What kind of what ethnicity?
I don't know. My track
Cuban,
record
right?
says Colombian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, I fucking have.
What is it about Colombian women?
They're
I don't-
locals. They're ass eaters, champion ass eaters.
Okay.
I mean, let's just start by pointing that out.
Okay.
But I think I don't know, man. Especially now with like the whole like the Instagram popularity. I've had 2 girlfriends during it, and it's just difficult because they have to deal with a whole element that they never had to deal with before. So
Of what?
when I get off stage at a comedy show and
yes.
40
See, but-
drunk bitches are taking pictures with me and they have to watch the bitches grab my crotch while in a flash
Oh no.
and
They
then
do
say,
that?
fuck yeah.
Oh my God.
I've had girls kiss me, and this is not me bragging, porque a mí la pinga, and sometimes they're fucking hyenas. So it's not like it's me bragging, oh. But I've had girls that fucking come, and they know my girl's there. Like, you can tell that it was almost like on purpose, because I would put my girl on my story back in those days. And always on my story. And you can tell, my girl's waiting there, I'm taking a picture, she'll kiss me, bump. And, you know, obviously, I'm fucking
In the
respectful. In the mouth. Of course, I'm not going to get
Why are
pissed
women like
over
that?
a kiss on the cheek, but
Why
yeah.
do you think women are like that? Why do you think women, you know, like
It's
chuckle fuckers or whatever you
validation.
call them?
It's validation, bro. It's the same way guys peacock. It's the same fucking thing. Like, especially when girls are drunk. So, like, for example, you know, I had 2 girlfriends ago. I swore I was gonna marry this fucking girl, and when we first got together, she was the shit, and mainly because she could catch such a good nota. That was my favorite thing about her, catching notas. We would go, wow, coolest fucking girl. 4 months into it, that she started becoming involved and started going to these shows. Now all of a sudden you mix those fucking hormones and those feelings of jealousy and emotion
Yeah.
with alcohol, and it's a whole different human being. And that just it's a problem that. And number one, when you're that drunk, you never really fix the problem when you're that drunk. And then the next day, if you don't get to the bottom of it, it's a fucking mission.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I see myself with a very passive girl. It's the only thing that would, because I'm not going to be with a girl that's there on your ass all the time. Like a headache always. Hey, what's going, bro? The last 3 girls I've been with, I've shared my geolocation. Get the fuck out of here. I would have never done that in my life. But with the whole drama and I'm fucking ever since I was like
And
28.
that didn't work?
Never. They
Sharing
still
your
think you're
location
bullshitting because of a relajo on Instagram. That's how they see everybody commenting and they think that, this guy's in a fucking walking orgy. 7
Do you
days a
think
week.
it'll ruin your reputation if you were to put like boundaries? Like
No,
healthy boundaries
I did-
between you and your audience?
I always have. Like when I'm out, I don't like. I wouldn't let a girl get away with that. When those girls would do that, I would call them out and be like, "Hey, what's fucking disrespect? You know the girl's there. Sorry, I'm not gonna neglect."
No, I think that's the wrong answer. It's not hey, you know the girl is there.
You know my no.
I said, hey,
well, no, okay, that's not right. Absolutely, okay.
Okay.
Okay, but no, because the reason I say is because if I was single, there wouldn't be no AA. Like,
I understand.
Dale, cógeme la pinga. I don't care.
Oh, wow.
You get what I'm saying?
You just kind of
I don't fucking
flop it
care.
around. Doesn't matter who catches it.
I don't know. I think
Jesus.
what's wrong with someone grabbing your fucking crotch?
Your genitals?
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't
God!
fucking-
Somebody called Department of
But
Justice
you're a
and Families.
female.
What's
You're a
up?
female. You're a female. I would understand you feeling like that. I can guarantee you that the
But
majority of men, I guess, you know what, and it's vain. It's very vain.
The
but
only
it
genitals I
depends on
want to
the
play
woman.
with are my boyfriends. I don't want to touch any other man's genitals. Just kind of like let me cop a feel. See how low they're hanging.
Well, I think a lot of girls,
temperature?
a lot of girls do that as a message, like signaling. Hey, I mean, it's very on the nose or
Yes.
on the dick.
Yes.
But it's like, yo, I want the dick.
Yes.
So here, I'm grabbing it.
Gotcha.
And that's the only thing I can imagine. Or maybe that's how they greet in certain countries.
Okay.
How do they do it in Honduras?
How do they do it?
Like, I don't.
How do they do it in Honduras? He has no idea.
He's from fucking
You're
Arabia.
Cuban.
Get the fuck out of here. Does that guy look like a Cuban to you?
Listen. I
He's
see all
straight from
types.
Saudi Arabia.
No.
Speaking of Saudi Arabia, have you heard the story? Let's get into these little stories here. What is it? Website? Yeah, spark that. All right. Website. Look at that, bro. We're fucking high tech here today, homie. Que pinga. So, what's that story? The Masters. This guy he's been going to this tournament. He's a golf player, which, by the way, shout out to fucking Tiger Woods, killing it. He started today. He was in a car accident. I don't know if you know. Tiger Woods was in a car accident where he almost fucking died,
Right.
almost lost a leg. They thought he was never going to play again. He's playing in one of the biggest tournaments, and
Have you seen his son?
he's a beast.
Oof.
He's a beast.
Oh my God.
He's a beast. Oh, that roof. How old is he, though?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, so either way, this guy's been going to the Masters 28 years in a row.
Yes.
And they told him, they disinvited him from the Masters because he had an interview where he said, yeah, it is. I'm watching it. Oh, it isn't. Oh. Papa. Where is the... Oh, there you go. That's what's on the screen? Fuck me. How do I make this? All right, well, either way, this guy was invited to the Masters. I get you, bro, but that's the A-Rod story. We're getting there afterwards. But all right, let me just go back to the fucking main show. This guy was going to that tournament for 28 years in a row, and he was doing an interview with some Saudi Arabians, and he told them, "Hey, listen, bro, those are some scary motherfuckers to get into business with." CBD. It's for my glaucoma. So they told him, "Hey, you can't come anymore because it was insulting to the Saudis."
Why?
Because he said that those are scary motherfuckers to deal with.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Why is
28 fucking years, and this guy's a legend in the game.
Yes.
It just goes back to the identity politics
Dude,
and the woke
I didn't
culture
know
and
that
the
they were such
PC
flowers
culture.
for being, like owning most of the money in the planet right now. Like, are you kidding me?
No. They are scary motherfuckers to deal with. They're Arabs.
Oh,
They are.
dude, they're the top 1%.
I know.
They own most of the wealth.
They will
in the
make you
world right
disappear
now.
very fast.
Okay, so all right, so then why? They're mad because he called them out on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now he can't.
They're dickheads. That's not right, Grace.
No, it's not right. So what was the conclusion?
No, I just wanted to fucking vent. You're a
Oh.
therapist, aren't you?
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Fuck.
So all right.
All right, next
he called
story.
It like it is. He called it like it is.
Okay, go to Go to the A-Rod story.
Oh,
Have you
please.
guys heard about this fucking A-Rod shit? Wow, le
he-
ronca pinga.
Grew up in the what? In the hood of Kendall. What the hell?
Let's give him look. Let's give.
Does he claim to be Dominican or Cuban? Like, I don't understand.
He's Dominican. Wait,
1000%. There wasn't. There was.
Dominican. He's
He's
not Puerto
Dominican.
Rican, right?
He's
He might be
Dominican.
Puerto Rican Dominican. No. Okay, did you
He's
pull it up
Dominican,
yet?
But I think I had read at one point or some interview he said he was claiming he was. Damn, where is my phone? My phone's not on here. But.
Hey, there you go. But is that the A-Rod story? No. Hey, there you go. Okay, look at that. Fucking
Right here in the hood.
A-Rab,
Aaron gives
Aladdin
Kendall
coming
the
through with the
street credit it
motherfucking.
deserves.
Yo, so A-Rod had an interview where this guy was asked where he was from, or he was talking about his upbringing, and he suggests that he's from the hood, here in Kendall. Now, obviously, that sounds fucking outlandish because
It is.
unless he was
It's
the leader,
suburbia, okay?
unless he was the leader of the Lakes of the Meadow Boys,
Yeah.
and he was
Lakes of the
fucking
Meadow Boys.
reba-
Out in the cul-de-sac, you know,
Yeah.
they used to hang out.
repartiendo Louisville Sluggers
Jesus Christ.
all over fucking West Kendall. So unless he was the leader of that gang, you know that it's fucking ridiculous for him to suggest that it's a hood.
Right.
But to his
I mean, but he's that rich, so to him, we are the hood.
well,
Okay.
he wasn't that rich though.
No, he's rich now. So I guess he's referring to where he grew up as the hood.
So that's what no, okay. Sort of. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt in that. So, if I'm talking to you, are you going to be in the hood?
No.
When I'm talking to my boys, hey, you going to the hood? Are you in the hood?
No.
Like our hood.
Right.
Like this is our hood. This is our neighborhood.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yo, you in the hood? Like if
Right.
I'm in Miami Beach,
Right.
and I'm going back to,
Like,
to
are you home?
Westchester.
Are you home? Are you in
yeah,
the
you're in
area?
the hood.
Yeah.
And I want to say that that's what he was getting at. Like, yeah, right here in the hood, Kendall.
Right. And then you feel like the news just kind of did
They're
what
gonna
they
grab
wanted
onto
with it.
whatever they, of course. I
Yes.
mean, they're
All right.
fucking.
Well, you're giving him the benefit of the doubt because he's a baseball player?
I mean,
He's a
it's
dick.
because he's Dominican.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't
He is a fucking dick.
Yeah, I don't
personally
claim
think
him,
he's a
though. Fuck him.
comebinga.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean,
I'm a Jeter fan.
I think he's a beast in baseball. He's one of the best ever.
Dude, how could he be married to J-Lo and let that go? See, to me, he's too pretty, and he loves himself, or he likes himself more than he likes anybody else.
So wait. Let's
And
speak.
that's the kind of shit that pisses me off.
Let's talk about this,
You're
therapist.
into yourself more than you are into your partner. Like, that's a problem.
Hey, but let's talk about this because why, when you say he was, why would you let J-Lo go? Why wouldn't he? You don't know how fucking J-Lo is. If she's imposible. If he has to walk in on her metiéndose a Mark Anthony and the two other guys. What? Come on, bro. J-Lo is very well known for fucking every backup dancer she has. At least a
Is he
real
really
good
well
looking
known
one. But
for
one of the
fucking-
guys married.
Casper.
So you think that that's just a fucking one? Bro,
Oh
these
my
people
God,
travel
how many-
together.
How many women hasn't A-Rod probably fucking banged, dude?
No,
And
no, no,
who's talking about it?
Hold on. I am not blaming her. I am not. But what I'm saying, I'm
Hey, what's good
more
for the
props
goose?
to her.
What's good for the goose, man?
More props to her. But what I'm saying is that what do you mean here?
He's more of a hoe than she is.
I
will
agree with you
put
there, too.
My left ovary on that.
I would agree with you there too. And I think he's nasty, bro. Que se medio. I mean, that's more of like a notch on your belt thing.
For a man.
But I thought it was disgusting cuando él se metió a Madonna. Like she was already
Have you seen
55.
Madonna lately, though? She's
What?
having like a Britney moment on Instagram.
but
It's
hello,
weird.
she's slowly,
It's weird.
she's slowly,
dying.
yeah,
Jesus
weaning out of
Christ.
importance. So now,
Yeah.
but when you said have you seen Madonna, I thought you meant have you seen her face?
Yeah.
She looks fucking horrible.
Yeah, no, recently.
And listen, I say that like un gordo come pinga that is nowhere near the shape that she's in at her age. But when you compare it to a fucking Madonna that we are used to,
Yeah.
it was like fuck.
Yeah.
You know, it's no longer like a virgin
No, she's no
touched for the fucking 3 millionth time. You know?
She needs to get a vasectomy. So
What's been going on the screen there? Oh, no, we've been good. All right. What's up with my fucking with my comments here, bro? She's looking at your water.
I know, because I was supposed to get the sparkling water.
That's
fucking
hilarious. That's hilarious. Hey, shout out to my dog in Caballo. Holla back. What up, Corey? Kendall Supply in the house. Billy Corbin is a bitch. Fuck him.
The hood as the crib, Miami.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think, bro. He was referencing fucking Miami as a crib. I think so. I mean, you know, anybody can hate. Everybody wants to hate. I know that. He went, I think he graduated from Westminster. He went to Columbus first and then went to Westminster, if I'm not mistaken.
He is not a...
You know the
have
story,
a come-up story.
You know the story about that, though? He went to Columbus, and he's a phenom, obviously, going into Columbus. And Columbus has a strict rule. I know for sure in baseball and in basketball that they do not let you start as a freshman. Law.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. And they're religious over there. Like, they still have sisters and brothers. Like, Brother Herb is the coach over there.
Okay.
Or used to be. So they didn't play. They didn't want to play him. They told him, listen, you're a freshman. You can't play freshman year. And they said, man, fuck you. And he went to Westminster, which, I mean, in his case, totally understandable.
I don't know the difference. I'm a public school kid.
Well, they're both private schools.
Right.
But the only difference is that they weren't going to let him play his freshman year because he's a freshman.
Okay.
And in a lot of high schools, it's like that. But when you're the fucking he ended up being one of the best players in the history of the fucking game.
Right.
That's one guy that
Right,
you
so
got to
it's that
go,
one-
hey, all right, we're fucking.
So that's the chip on his shoulder he
Yeah,
has?
well,
He's still trying to prove himself? Get
Well,
the fuck outta
listen,
here.
you want to talk about a chip on his shoulder? When he got signed to the MLB, because when he told the coach, he goes, motherfucker, you were not even going to play ping pong out here. So when he got signed to the major leagues, he sent the guy a ping pong table to Columbus.
Oh, of course. That's good. It's fucking dope. It's fucking dope.
That was pretty good. That was fucking dope. I was like, all right, A-Rod. But he is fucking feminine. I think he's feminine.
Yeah. He's very effeminate.
That's why I always thought he was Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Está feminine, but hard.
Cheers to that.
You know? And I'm pretty sure those eyebrows are done as fuck. I mean, look, and he's also a great looking dude. That guy's a fucking stud.
I don't find him attractive.
He's a
at
fucking
all.
stud. Now he's pretty as fuck. He's pretty.
Super pretty. Too pretty for me.
Yeah, but the guy, there's no fucking denying it. He's a stud, and he's fucking 6'6".
Dude, he just has money.
He's a specimen.
He just has money. That's it.
Yes,
Most people are good looking when they have money.
Nah. There's a plenty of ugly rich motherfuckers that you can point out. You know.
Bueno.
Next story. What was the? Oh, I got him here.
How do you get all this energy, man?
Bro.
Literally every day you're
Well,
on.
surprisingly
on,
enough,
on.
today it's not cocaine. It's just I've actually been for the last 3 weeks. I've been eating clean, but I gained a lot of weight.
Good.
And bro, when you eat clean, there's no. It's all the propaganda is true, and in terms of diet.
Can I ask you something? Who were you in high school? Like, who were you?
I was a douchey jock.
Damn.
I was a douchey jock because again, in my head, I was gonna be a major league baseball player. I was the best. Like when I was growing up in high school, I was the nastiest.
You would have never talked to me in high school.
I know that's not true.
No, dude, you would have been like.
I would talk to
Dude,
like
I would've
JROTC
been-
girls.
I
I
would-
fucking loved. I always liked the girls that weren't the like. I hated the plastic. I've always hated the plastic chicks. To me, it's always been like I've always tried to just fuck them.
Ah.
Like ha, got your ass. To me,
Give me your oxytocin, bitch.
exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, I see
You
what
with me for the rest of your life, bitch. You get me?
Got
But
it.
I always like the cooler girls, like the down to earth girls, like those are the ones that you always caught me talking to, like in the hallway and shit. I would stop them.
Yeah.
But
I was mad nerdy though.
But on the surface, yeah, like exactly. I guarantee you that I would have caught you in the hallway and spit like some douchey shit that you would have been like, this guy? For real? Yeah. Like, listen, I've always I consider myself smart, and I always knew how I came off, so I kind of used that to my advantage.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then once it got to conversation time, then I was able to show that okay, he's not such a fucking idiot.
Yeah. No, you have a pretty expansive vernacular. I watch you. I see you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But needless to say, that is my high school story there. Oh, you asked me who I was in high school. Yeah, that guy. But listen, in high school, I had a completely different life than everybody. When I got into high school, I got recruited by Coral Park. I was supposed to go to Miami High. I got recruited by Coral Park. They put me in the engineering program so I can go outside of my district.
Okay.
And when I got there, first fucking month, because I was a baseball player, the registrar for the assistant of the registrar in the school, who was a baseball player the year before, he graduated and became the assistant to the registrar. He would change at least 9 of us. It became a scandal by senior year. But he basically would change our grades every 9 weeks, and we wouldn't go to class. So from the first, second month in of school,
outing your.
I don't give a fuck. That shit, it became a super scandal. But I had already, by junior year when it became a scandal, I had been expelled from Dade County, so they couldn't even do nothing. I remember the investigator called me, hey, I'm calling from Dade County schools. And I go, sir, I got expelled. He goes, you did? All right, well, never mind. I swear to God. Because they can't do shit. Yeah, I'm not there. Otherwise, they would have. But for 3 years, I promise you, I'll get dropped off at school. Because you go to TA class.
Okay.
So you can go for attendance. They mark you down for the day. That's the way they don't call your house. Out.
Out where?
Well, I mean, when I went to high school, I mean, I don't know, I'm not going to put your age out there, but I'm 37. When I went to high school, you could leave for lunch.
Okay.
You know, like there's open gates. There was no cameras. So I would go to TA, and I was the fuck out. I would come back to school for both lunches, and then I would leave again.
For free lunch and shit.
No, it's just to fucking socialize. Bro, because I went to Coral Park, bro, and bro, shout out to Westchester, the finest bitches in Miami.
The finest bitches.
Ever, because it's just that they come from a whole little, what used to be Little Havana when Cubans first migrated here. Westchester was like them getting out of the hood. You know how people now go to like Pinecrest and shit like that? The first version of that was fucking, they moved out to Westchester. Oh, shit, the better, tú sabes, la casa más grande, tienes más terreno.
Yeah.
But, so then that little wave of people ended up going to Coral Park. But my God, it was amazing. And
you run into people from high school? Do they know you as El Caballo?
they all think I'm a fucking asshole now. Like, they were, to them, I was always the funniest thing in the world. But now that it's something professional,
yes,
they don't even fucking, all the people I used to hang out with, I would say maybe like 4 or 5 of them. The rest are like, they don't even, they don't want to acknowledge that it actually became, because to them it was always going to be, oh, this guy's going to be come pinga, fucking, and I turned it into something, you know?
You did.
I turned it into something that, for them to acknowledge it, it would be like, ugh.
Gotcha.
You get me?
Where are those fine bitches now?
Fucking pregos infeliz.
Happy?
Infeliz.
Infeliz.
Pregos
yes.
Oh, the majority of those girls that I was fucking referring to are all in a relationship that they can't stand because they got into it with a fucking with the trophy piece, tú sabes.
Yeah.
That was and I'm guilty of that too, where I would pursue women, and that's probably one of my biggest issues. Until my last 2 girls, because that one was less about that. But I would always pursue a partner based on their looks first.
Okay.
You get me? Which I still gotta do.
Well, I mean, that's your first impression. So she could be like a shitty person, and you're like, fuck it, come on.
When I was much younger. Now there's no chance of that. JP, to me the lighter. Now, right now there's no chance of that. But when I was younger, it's like, yeah, it's like I got the baddest bitch. It's more of a trophy, like a trophy type of thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get to parade her, and it's validating. And it's validating to you.
You get validation from
Yeah. Oh, look at the girl, like, yada, yada, yada. But then you go through 3 or 4 of those, you get 6 or 7 pop tires.
They're empty inside.
Of course. Well, I think again, all of us, when we're young,
we're vain.
we're selfish.
A little unselfish.
You know, we don't only give a fuck about ourselves, and we're self-interested. And then, I don't know, physiologically, you just get to an age where it's like, holy shit, dog, like, I'm not the only thing that matters. And it's such a more complex thing that we're in out here. You know,
Right.
you start giving a fuck about other people.
Okay.
You know, your externals you become more aware of your external surroundings, and you start developing into a person, bro.
Right.
That's when I really stopped feeding into the toxic energy.
Okay.
You know, like again,
You feel like you've had your fair share?
oh my every relationship ever.
Every relationship ever.
Every
has been a
relationship,
toxic
maybe
relationship?
so let's say I've had girlfriends. Well, let's say over 1 year, I've had like four girlfriends over 1 year.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my God, that's a lot.
really?
Yeah. So like, how long were you with them? Like 3 months?
The
3, 4
the
months?
longest one, no, 4 girls
In
I've
a-
been with for over 1 year.
Oh, for over 1 year. I thought
Yeah.
you meant within a year. You've been
No,
with
no,
four
no, no,
girlfriends.
no,
I'm
no.
like, Jesus
4 girls
Christ.
I've been with for over 1 year.
Okay.
The longest was 5 years, then 2, then 1.
Okay.
Because again, it went from 5 years. You know, every year I cut the bullshit out a little quicker.
Trim the fat a little
Every
bit. Yeah,
relationship. So I mean, I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't, because now I realize that at the beginning I know how to X out the toxicity, but now it's like anything. You have to wait around and see.
Right.
You have to wait around and see, because then you go great for 6 months, just in a normal relationship. Then you gotta worry about moving in. Who's this person when you live with them?
Yeah.
Do they cut their toenails?
Oh my God.
Do they
that's
sleep?
So gross.
Do they go to sleep with socks on?
Oh my God. What woman doesn't cut her toenails?
Uh,
Ugh. I would
Ooh,
think
and that's more for you
prevalent in
guys.
Men, though.
That's what I was gonna say. That's more for you guys.
Ugh.
I'm a foot guy, so I dread it even with men. Like when I see dudes like that, it's like yuck, dog.
Dude, yuck.
You're gross, dog.
Yuck. I went.
Yeah, your socks are all broken at the end because your
Yo,
toenails
I'm
are so
with you
long.
on that holes in the fitted sheet. 'Cause
Yo.
Dude, qué asco.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. La verdad que los hombres hoy en día.
Yo.
No, but listen, it's with a bunch of shit. It's with a bunch of shit. Like
What's a pet peeve of yours, for a woman though? Because we assume that women get pedicures. Let's just say that that's.
But a
number one.
pet peeve physically or a pet peeve in general, like
Well, give me one physical, one personality trait.
the toe thing is fucking.
Pero which?
No,
okay.
it's not. No,
You say in general.
No, so like I'm this sick. So you know what it's called when your second toe is longer than the first or the others?
What is it? I don't know what
It's called Morton's toe.
Morton's
It's a condition, and it's called
Morton's
Morton's.
like the steakhouse.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
It's
precisely
spelled
spelled just like that.
Okay.
And it's obviously the first asshole that either had it or diagnosed it. His name was Morton.
Morton?
You get me? So it's fucking Morton's toe.
Yeah.
And that shit to me, eso me vuelve loco.
Yeah.
And I
You want me
will,
to take off my shoes?
I think I've seen your toes.
seen
I
you've
think
seen my toes?
the toesies are cute.
My toes are good.
I know.
My toes are going like ascending and
They're
then descending
proportional.
order.
They're
proportional.
proportional. I think your toesies are cute.
Got
Trust
it.
me, I would have called you out.
Got it.
Trust me. I'm telling you, bro, the toe thing, and I'm really big on hands too. Like, you know, one thing that drives me nuts? I hope you don't have one. Fuck, I don't the midget thumb.
A midget thumb? Get the fuck out of
Oh,
here.
you're perfect. You have
I
great
got good
hands.
Fucking good
You
hands.
have Dominican hands, bro.
Dude.
You're good. Listen,
Yo.
fucking the midget thumb, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like a stump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a. Damn, that's fucked up. A stump?
It's like
It still has a nail and it has a joint. It's not a stump.
Dike. That
Dike.
shit looks.
Ugh, Megan Fox has
Yeah,
one.
dude, I know she does.
Ooh.
But you know what? God doesn't make perfect people.
100%, bro. And
Because
listen,
she's fucking drop dead gorgeous
let
except
me-
for that fucking thumb
let
that
me
she
not
probably
pre-
puts in her boyfriend's ass.
and exactly. And let me not act like I wouldn't take that thumb in the ass. Or fucking, which is my nightmare. And for Megan Fox, trust me, que sin lucha, my nightmare is to see her jerking me off with the thumb facing me. You get me? And I have to look at it with the little midget thumb. Wah, 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 wah. I'm telling you, bro, that's my nightmare. Nightmare.
Yo, what are people
Baby, can you
saying?
switch hands? Switch hands, baby.
Only because they're not identical?
Some. I have a cousin, one midget thumb and one regular. You know.
Yo, I'd walk around like
And-
this. Yo,
and-
this is what I'd be like.
And when he only half approves, he gives you the midget thumb.
When he,
Yeah. He's it's all right.
Damn,
I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, does
I'm
Don't
fucking.
you say that?
Oh, I crack on him all the time, or I used to. We don't talk anymore because of politics.
Okay.
Fucking little midget thumb haver.
Got
Little
it.
midget thumb. Well, let me not go there.
Got it.
Either way, yeah, man, I'm fucking picky. What's one of your pet peeves with men?
A man who doesn't take care of his hands. So like men who bite their nails
Fuck.
too much. That's gross.
Well, I do it so that you can't tell too much, but I will take. I'm the kind that occasionally take. They say una laca, and it's fucking they're bleeding, and then it's ugh.
That sounds so gross.
It's fucking. It's painful too, man.
What a turn
It's
off.
painful too, but thank God I have like good nail
Why don't you
beds.
go get a manicure.
I've gotten them before, but this I don't need one. But what I can tell you that's fucking look, another one that drives me insane.
Hygiene.
No, hygiene, no without a doubt. But you're fucking when people have, for example, like it's nice. They're not midget fingers, but their nail beds are just really short.
Short, yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
And then when those people have the habit of biting,
Yeah.
and it's un pedacito de uña.
No,
Ugh!
I can't do that. No,
Ugh!
dude, I know.
I have
I
nightmares
can't
of
do
that
it.
hand jerking me off
Yeah,
too.
no.
And that one, it doesn't matter the finger that's facing you. It's fucking
Dude,
horrible.
It's like, what was that movie? Scary movie. He's like his strong hand. Like, I can't do that. I can't do that. The guy's stuffing the turkey. I can't.
It's terrible. It's
I cannot-
terrible,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah. Halitosis and hygiene. Those are like a
Oh
big
my God,
deal for me.
halitosis.
And that's the worst thing because how do you tell somebody? People are like,
It's-
oh my God, I only
it's
use organic
fucking-
toothpaste. I'm like, no, bitch.
It's
You need to use regular toothpaste. There's a few things. If that shit causes
No,
cancer,
bitch.
then it causes cancer. But you know what? This is,
No, bitch.
my nose is bleeding.
Fuck
because-
toothpaste.
Yes, dude.
Your ass needs to have a gum in their mouth
No,
at all times.
No, people should stop eating ass. I think that's where halitosis.
Baby girl.
I mean, it comes from down here.
I eat plenty of ass, and trust me that my breath is on point. Unless I'm fasting, my breath is always on point.
Gotcha.
Okay, breath is unless you have halitosis, which is a fucking bacteria that grows on top of your tongue, and the bacteria is what smells. But unless you have that, your breath is all your fucking
It's also
diet.
gastrointestinal.
It's your diet.
Yes, it's 1,000%.
You get it? So like, ugh.
Ugh. Okay, we need to like level up. We need to talk about something else. This is
Oh, I mean, listen, we're getting to 9. Well, no, it is 9:03. I was gonna start closing out. I was gonna see if you wanted to reiterate where you're at during the week and what days, so you can get these people out there. What your
follow-
upcoming shows
follow me
are.
on Instagram. You know what? Now I'm doing a lot of Broward shows and West Palm Beach shows.
That's what's up.
So,
yeah, number
yeah.
one, make sure you follow her on Instagram, and
At
it's
OHG Comedy.
OHG Comedy.
Yes, so OG Comedy.
There you
The
go.
H is silent
OG.
because OG was taken
That's
by
what's up.
somebody else. So, I had to do what I had to do. But yeah, I perform everywhere, and I'm trying to get. Dude, do you have a TikTok? I need to get on TikTok, man. I feel like I'm too old for TikTok.
You're totally fucking slipping with that. Listen, tonight,
Yeah.
just to touch on that real quick, shout out to my little brother. This is the youngest one. He's told me about a year ago, and I go, cousin, just jump on TikTok. And this motherfucker, I felt stupid because there's a 16-year-old that listened to Gary Vee and figured this shit out before me. And he's like, bro, you gotta jump. It doesn't matter. He goes, I know you hate that shit, and I know it's corny, but you just gotta do your videos. Trust me, man. And I'm like, man, it's not for me. It's not for me. Year and a half fucking later, I start posting, and bro, within nothing, like my second, third video got 240,000 views. Right now I'm up to that. I mean, I've had it for like 6 months. I'm up to about 7,000. But little stupid shit gets out there, bro. You get the views, and if your shit, and you are funny, bro, and you come across not like una pinga, and you're not always talking like the usual
thank
basic
you.
shit that
Well, thank
that
you.
female comedians. No, because female comedians are, the majority of them talk about very limited things.
Okay.
You get me? And I think that they put themselves in a box with that. I wish that they wouldn't. But a lot of times it feels like women think that they have to talk about dicks and fucking and all the time. You get just
I
to,
mean, but sex is on the brain all the time.
without a doubt, I'm the first one that talks about it. But I don't think it should be the premise of every
No, it shouldn't.
outing that you have.
No,
You get
no.
me? But yeah, if the set goes in that direction, fuck yeah.
Gotcha.
Needless to say, I don't think that you're, I've heard you do some of that, but it's not always like that. I think that my crowd especially would enjoy your shit.
Cool.
And
I would hope
TikTokers.
so. I would hope so.
But TikTokers, one thing about TikTok and Pepe is the one that put me on that, is that you're talking to the millennials.
Okay.
And by the way, we're millennials, but I mean, I'm a millennial, but the fucking
Gen Z,
latter
Gen
end
Z.
and Gen Z, exactly. Those are the motherfuckers that you gotta entertain and make your content for.
Yeah. I feel like that's my challenge. By the end of this year, I'm gonna get a TikTok. I'll see what I can
Do it, man. Oh, but you should just open it, and anything that you posted, that's what I started doing. Anything I post to Instagram, I just upload it to TikTok too.
Yeah.
But whatever you do, you're not allowed to do the little fucking dances.
I'm not allowed to do
You're
the
not allowed
dance.
to do the little
You would
dances.
cancel me. You would never have me on your podcast
Cancel
again. If you. Saw me
you.
do a little
100%. You're getting pictures of my uncircumcised penis.
Ah!
If I see you on TikTok,
Damn.
we're going the whole way inappropriate if you pull that stunt.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right?
Dope.
All right, guys.
All right,
I want to thank you for tuning in to this episode. I hope you have fun. We're going to be here Tuesday. From now on, it's every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. If you haven't followed my new Instagram, they shut my shit down again.
I know. What can we, before we leave,
Yeah.
what happened with that? Dude?
So, I mean, my shit's been getting shut down. It originally started getting shut down because of the politics.
Okay.
Ever since then, I'm pretty fucking sure that I'm being targeted, and just any chance that they get for anything that's anything mildly inappropriate, or not inappropriate, anything that's mildly vulgar, they fucking wax me. This last time, it was because, remember when Kim K came out, get off your fucking ass.
Yeah.
I fucking I stated my opinion, and I said, hey, look, bro, I respect what Kim Kardashian has done. I think that it's amazing that she's made that much money. I hope that every woman would be put in an opportunity to make that much money. But for Kim K to come at everybody with an attitude of get off your ass, get up and do it, as if it's not happening for us because we're being lazy. This coming from someone, because my point was, what was Kim's version of getting off her ass?
Right.
And getting up and doing it. Her version of that was fucking Ray J. Because that was her claim to fame.
Right.
She didn't become famous because she was a great fucking closet designer for Paris Hilton.
Right.
She didn't become famous because
of
of
her dad being a lawyer.
she became famous because she fucked Ray J.
And that leaked.
And what she became famous for, she was a dead fuck.
I was going to say, it wasn't even a good video. I was just going to say it. It wasn't even fun.
I never got to nut.
watch.
I never got to nut.
Dude.
I turned that one off and I put the Paris Hilton one back in.
Oh, my God.
I'm telling you, I remember that video. She sucked the worst, lamest dick. She was a starfish. So in her claim to fame, she was a lazy fuck.
Yeah.
And she's going to come and turn around and tell us, get off your ass.
Right.
And that was my point. Murked. 5 minutes, it was blowing up.
Oh, my God.
It was the most views I had it was up 15 minutes. The most views, the most comments I ever had. And I got waxed, and I guarantee you that was like they
What were
were.
the comments? What were people saying? Like they were for you?
Of course.
Okay.
I mean, I would say 80 to 90% and women.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here. And look, and there is argument that, of course, and I'm sure that Kim Kardashian now works hard, but she doesn't know a fucking day in her life without a maid. Her fucking father was rich since he was born.
Right.
No, I don't know about that, but he was fucking rich.
Right.
She doesn't know life without a fucking maid. So to fucking don't go there, bro. Don't hit us with the.
Yeah, don't give me that
if
shit.
if you're gonna be motivational, Eric, close the laptop or move it forward a little. It's coming out here. It doesn't matter now. But if you're gonna be motivational, bro, don't make me feel like I have a lack of fucking
ambition.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
agree with
at least fucking motivate me to go suck a dick.
Get those sex tapes out.
And do it
Leak
with,
'em. Yeah,
do it with some vigor.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
But either way, that's why I got canceled. So
you've been canceled a couple times. Because it's like you said, this was your fourth account.
I got canceled at 98,000, 32,000, and now this last one 14,000.
Wow.
And they fucked me, bro.
You think Kim K got a wind of your video?
Well, it's not my video particular. I guarantee you what they do there, because that shit was blowing. It was everything on the internet. Not my video. The Kim K situation was everywhere. So they murk anything that's tagged Kim K, they kill it. And I mean, they have their technology they can decipher what is being said on video anyways. So anything Kim K, they take it down.
Yeah, so do we really have freedom of speech then?
Fuck no, that's absolutely not true. Okay. Well, I think that's another conversation. It's fucking the Elon Musk buying Twitter 9%. Hopefully that, becomes something, but no, we don't have any fucking freedom of speech.
In reality, yeah. Okay. Wow.
The Horse 305 _ is my new one. Follow me. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel. We're going to be here fucking Tuesday and Thursday. Tune in, motherfucker. Holla back.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course, man.